Hi, my name is Patrick Collins, and I am the teacher for the class called Media Tech, or Digital Storytelling. This is an elective that your child chose to take, and hopefully they're in here because they want to be here. Another way to describe the class is basically filmmaking. Okay, there will be, and we'll be doing it within a digital format, so it won't be the old real camera, celluloid, slicing things, taping them together. We will be using, for the most part, for filming just right now, partly because of COVID protocols that we don't want to have students sharing cameras, is we'll be using the iPads for cameras for filming stuff. That's not ideal, but I think that the quality of imagery that you can pull off an iPad is pretty amazing considering what the device itself is. Our main editing deck is going to be on iMovie, which we have in the school computers, and most students will be working individually on laptops. So again, that should be safe as far as COVID protocols go. The way the class is structured is the first half of the class, the first 6 or 7 weeks, we look at a lot of the technical aspects of filmmaking. That includes editing, how to use a camera, how to take certain types of camera shots, and really what comes down to creating a story structure. That it will be, in addition, that will be combined with the different types of films that the students will be making. So they will be asked to make informational film like a PSA, something like that. That'll be helpful for the school. And then looking at different types of silent films, and then the use of sound, and eventually come up with somewhat of a lengthy narrative, 3 or 4 minutes, that will tell a full story with a beginning, middle, and end, a crisis, climax, and resolution. It's a really fun class. The students get to get out of the seats a lot. Even with COVID protocols in place, they will be able to be working on films outside of the classroom and using costumes, all that kind of stuff that we want to see in good, thoughtful filmmaking. I am, if anybody in the classroom, if any of the parents are in any way have some work in the film industry, I'd love you to come in and maybe talk to us one day and give us some pointers and maybe show us how it's done on the professional level. So like I said, it's a fun class. The main way it's going to be graded is if students are going to be completing the tasks at hand. You know, there will be sort of expectations of certain things that they will have to learn, but overall they shouldn't be too worried about the grade being something that's going to hold them back. The main thing is for them to complete projects that they feel good about, and they'll be willing to share with their friends and with you and everyone else. So, like I said, it's a fun class. Students are here because they want to be here. I've been teaching this class off and on for about 15 years, so I have plenty of tricks to get students motivated when they're not, to help them with story ideas and things like that. I have somewhat of a background in film myself, so I can also bring in some of my own experiences to help them sort of see where they're going with their work. So again, thank you for coming in tonight and for being here. And if you have any questions, you can always email me, patry.collins@mercerislandschools.org. And I hope to hear from you, and have a good night. Thank you very much. Bye.